Hey guys, I'm Allison, owner of Reveal Hair and Makeup. Today I'm going to share with you 4 reasons to hire a professional hair and makeup artist for your wedding day. We know getting married can be a little bit stressful even if you're planning just an elopement or even a big wedding. There are so many little details to piece together to make your dream wedding come true. We know you're looking for an officiant, a photographer, a wedding planner, and a location. Getting all of those things together along with a few more details can be just overwhelming. But we wanted to share with you why it's important to hire a professional for your hair and makeup look. So number 1, you want to look and feel absolutely beautiful. This is your day. It's once in a lifetime. You want to feel your best. So every different area that maybe you're looking at getting married at, whether it is here in Hawaii or somewhere else, has its own climate. And most likely some of your pictures will be outside or some of your pictures will be going into the evening. And you just want to make sure that your hair and makeup team is very familiar with that area and all of their techniques and tricks that they've learned over the years, like us for here in Hawaii, are really able to help you feel comfortable and confident that your look will last and it really feels like you. So we get some wind over here, some passing showers, and then of course humidity. So our team is definitely experienced. We've been doing this for years and we use all of our tricks on our brides just to make sure they are 100% flawless and look so good on their wedding day. Number 2, you want to have a fun, stress-free day. And this all starts in the getting ready time in the morning. We have had clients who say their friend or family member offers to do their own hair and makeup, or maybe even they decide to do, maybe you're looking at doing your own. We have had clients who might be great at it, or their friends are great at hair and makeup, but nothing replaces a professional. They are there to serve you, to make sure you feel relaxed, stress-free, and that you can actually enjoy everything around you. So a lot of times if a friend or family member decides to offer, they do want to make sure you look good, but they might not be as comfortable communicating any changes you want. We have seen the room get a little bit awkward when that happens if we're not the ones that are doing the hair and makeup. Maybe the bride has a friend just doing her hair or something, and the bride is, relaxed, but then the, friend is trying to enjoy the environment too. So we are there to serve you, to make sure that you have your look down and that you're able to just sit back, relax, and really just enjoy that time with your family and friends and looking at the beautiful view if you get married here in Hawaii. Number 3, you want Photoshoot Ready hair and makeup. There's a big difference in getting your hair and makeup done just for an evening, for a night out, or even just like a special hair and makeup look versus like your wedding day, photos all day, hair and makeup look. We make sure that your hair looks good from every angle. You're going to be having friends, family, plus your photographer taking pictures of you all day and those selfies. You just want to make sure that every angle you are 100%. And that goes for makeup too. There's different lighting involved and you just really want the undertones canceled out and everything just looking flawless. A lot of people can do their own makeup really well and they can do a nice evening look really well or wedding look really well, but making sure it's photo ready includes a lot more steps, and those are all coming from us as professionals doing this daily and just making sure we use those on our clients so that they look photo ready on their wedding day. And last, and probably most important, when you're just making sure you have your whole wedding put together and it's all within your budget, is the cost. So you will be surprised. We are going to break down to you what it would cost if you as a bride were to go out and purchase what we use as professionals for your own hair and makeup look. So I have Sherry on our team. She is one of our lead hair and makeup artists. She's going to be joining me, and we're just going to show you what's in our kits, that what we would use on a bride on their wedding day hair and makeup. So in just a second, you'll meet Sherry, and we're going to break open our kits for you and show you what we use. So here is Sherry, our lead hair and makeup artist. She does both hair and makeup. She is amazing. But she broke open her makeup kit, and I'm going to show you a few things from my hair kit just to break down the cost to you, to show you that it is way better to book a professional hair and makeup than to buy all of this on your own. So first, I'm going to show you a few things in my hair kit that I always bring. Even if it's just like a simple down hairstyle, you will use these if you want it to last your whole wedding day. So I have a couple different curling irons, and of course, like, we have different wand sizes depending on the curl type. So about $100 to $200 for these, depending on the brand. And then our flat iron, you can't really get a good flat iron for less than $100. So you're looking at another $100 there if you don't have one already. And then a few good products. So of course I have a few other things I use, but in general, I use a heat protecting spray, a dry texturizer for your roots. Like, this is like a little powder. This is around $18, and this one is too. So just those two products, you're looking at like $40. And then a really good hairspray that works in our weather would be the Davinus. And then they also have a dry texture spray, which is good to kind of give some texture to work with and hold. And these are both around $30. So just in my hair kit alone, you're looking at like $350 just for a handful of things. Yeah, you can use them again, but that's not always the case. Add in some bobby pins, you're looking like another $10 to get really good bobby pins and rubber bands. Plus, you need to know how to do the look you're going for. So that is my hair kit. A few basics, but definitely, not cheap. And then let's look at Sherry's makeup. What do you have here, Sherry?
Okay, so what I have here on the table is basically what I would use for just the face alone. We have our primers here. There's a couple that I love to use. The Backlight Primer. The foundations, we have a range of brands, colors, however you want to look filtered. We have highlighters here, like I said, different types of foundations, blush, bronzer. This brand I love, Hourglass. We have brushes. So basically all of this would probably cost you about $500 alone. Right.
Just to get your
and that's
face
just
covered.
The face. Yes.
And then brushes too, like they all have a meaning and a purpose, and so you're not really sure if you go into like the makeup counter and they're like, oh, here's the, blush brush or, contour brush or whatever. You still have to figure out how to use it. And a good brush is not cheap. Like, how much is this one right here?
That one would probably run about $50 for that one. Just your blush brush.
Yeah, and they all have a purpose. And you might have a few of them on hand, but to get that really flawless blended makeup look, you need good brushes.
Yes.
So what about, obviously they don't just wear foundation. What else we got? We have eyes, right?
We also have eye things. Let's see. Let's start off with primer. Here's one of my favorite brands I like to use. Palettes could run you about $45 to $60. Eyeliners, woo! And those would run about maybe $25 each. Mascaras, I have a bunch of these. These can run
good mascaras,
$13 to $25.
Right.
For one,
And we have a few options, for that, and then like lashes too, because everyone's eyes are different, their lashes are different, and just having the right mascara or right lashes for your face.
Correct. And we typically we'll fit them, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's not easy to fit your own eyelash or even put your own eyelashes on, especially with our humidity. We have a few little secret techniques. Who wants to be struggling doing their eyelashes on their wedding day? Be like, over it, no lashes, just leave. So having a professional for lashes alone is like a great investment. Totally. And then what about brows are such a important thing now.
Brows are important. They frame your face. So I have a bunch of different products. I actually love to use this Anastasia Brow Book. That normally costs about $110. So, we have a good range, colors for everyone. What else can we go over?
Yeah, and then lips, I guess, is so a lot of our clients will say, like, should I just pick up my own lip color? And we've had clients actually grab their own lip color, and sometimes it's like a perfect match. And sometimes once it gets on them, like with the color palette of their wedding or with their dress, like typically you don't wear white or even a white dress to go pick out your lip color in a department store and a cosmetic counter, and then they have fluorescent lighting. And then we are working in natural lighting, which is going to be most likely where your wedding takes place. It is totally important to have a few options for your lip color. So we have plenty, tons. But how much do you think if they were to purchase like liner and lipsticks or lip stain, how much do you think they would spend?
Probably run about $100. I mean, for the prep, and then lip color, lip glosses, lip stains, those type of things, and lip liner is some of the items that I use to complete your lip look.
So this is just the basics, and there's so many other things like airbrush foundation, airbrush root hair color that we use, different highlighters and setting spray, all these like final touches, bridal details that we have products and tricks for. But Sherry and I, before we laid it all out, we added it up, and right here on the table you're looking at like $900 to $1,000 depending on what brand. And then of course you also need to be able to make sure if you were to shop on your own that you got what worked for your skin. So those are just a few of our favorite products and what we use just to cover a bridal hair and makeup look. So as you can see, it's probably better to invest in a good professional hair and makeup artist to complete your look, right, Sherry?
Yes, and to have the long-lasting look you want to have for your special day.
Yeah, there's a lot of steps that go into it, whether it's natural or full glam, but we have all the steps and the tricks. So if you are looking to book hair and makeup for your wedding, hopefully you're here in Hawaii, please head over to our website, revealhm.com. You can see all of the details about what we offer there. If you aren't and you're looking just for some inspiration and ideas, please follow us on Instagram at Reveal Hair and Makeup. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.